Message Magic is some brilliant software. It was developed by Grant Andrews, the owner of the company, for Skype users that allows Skype users to turn their Skype contacts into a social networking channel. So with the click of a mouse, they can instantly contact millions of people all over the world for free. Now, for those that don't know a lot about Skype, Skype was started in 2003. They were acquired by eBay 2 years later for $2.6 billion. Today they have over 300 million users, and the big advantage to Skype is that they can talk to each other free over the internet. For more information about Skype, simply visit skype.com. Now, as you know, email filters and internet service providers try their best to kill spam, but they also kill legitimate communications and files. Message Magic, on the other hand, enhances your Skype communication and allows you to deliver instant messages from desktop to desktop without any blocking and connect with millions of people all over the world. Let's say that you wanted to form some relationship with some other golfers in the Skype community. Our training videos will show you exactly how to set up keywords to do just that. You'll simply enter your keywords, for example, golf, then click, and instantly you can connect with other Skype users that love golf and will have golf listed in their Skype profile all over the world. And you can even narrow your search by specific languages. So do you have to become a Skype expert to use the system and make money? Well, no. Consider this. If you took a job selling Rolls-Royce automobiles, now the new Phantom sells for just under $500,000, do you think the dealer would require that you buy one? Of course not. Basically, the way you need to look at Message Magic and Skype are kind of like the auto parts in your car. Now, you may not understand how every component in your car works, but that certainly doesn't stop you from driving it either. Hundreds of members are joining Message Magic a day to drive traffic to their business. We also have all of the training videos and webinars available to expand your business around the globe. So how can you earn money with us? We get paid every 5 days in a series of pulses, and there's 3 of them. Pulse 1 rewards you and your effort, so that's you and your individual group. Pulse 2 rewards new members, so the ones that just signed up. And Pulse 3 rewards loyal members so that people don't quit. To give you a better idea how these pulses work, we're going to start right here with Pulse 1. And this rewards you and your efforts. This is a 3x7 forced matrix. Of course, this is you at the top. The first person that you recruit or get through spillover would go to your left, followed by the center, and then to the right. So you'd have a total of 3 on your front line. Then as your 3 get 3, either by recruiting or from spillover, you'd have 9 on your second level, followed by 81, and respectively all the way down to 3,279 total positions in your matrix. Other people will continue to join Pulse 1 as it builds for 5 days, and you'll earn $2 for every incoming payment that happens inside of Pulse 1. Now we'll shift gears over to Pulse 2. Pulse 2 is a company-wide matrix, so if you and others that you know are tired of the spillover hype programs, you know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that scream out, "Get in now, lock your position, massive spillover." Well, I don't know about you, but I got in on a few of those and nothing happened. If that's the case, you're going to love Pulse 2 and 3, because what happens here is we turn the hourglass upside down. The comp plan goes upside down, so the newest associates go to the top. And you can watch the motion there as the guy at the bottom goes to the top, and the guy at the top goes to the bottom, and everybody else respectively fills in place. Now think about that for a minute. How many comp plans have you seen in the past where the brand new guys get a chance to start out on the top and get paid on a company-wide matrix? This is amazing, and it's only going to get better as the company grows. Pulse 2 continues to build for 5 days, and you'll earn $2 on every renewal payment. Now we'll shift gears over to Pulse 3. Now Pulse 3 is also a company-wide matrix that rewards loyal members. So if true residual income is really what you've been searching for, then you're going to love Pulse 3, because it never makes sense for people to quit. Pulse 3 works just like a flour sifter. The computer sifts and sorts by the net value of everyone's account. So those that have been in the longest and earned the least will go to the top, and everyone else takes their position. Of course, Pulse 3 builds for 5 days, just like Pulse 2. You'll earn $2 for every renewal payment that happens inside of Pulse 3. Now keep in mind, during this whole process, new people are joining, which fills in more positions. And at the end of Pulse 3, we simply shift gears and go back again over to Pulse 1. And this process repeats over and over again. So, how much money can you earn in Message Magic? Well, we've been advised not to make income claims, so you'll have to do your own math. There are 3,279 positions in your 3x7 matrix, and in a perfect world, each position could potentially pay you $2 each per position. So, what does per position mean? And how many positions can you have? Well, you can have a position for each computer that you use and want Message Magic installed on, which, keep in mind, is less than $15 a month. So, how many computers do you use at home and work? Now this is my favorite part. And if you know someone that always seems to be running short on cash, you're going to love Pulse Paydays because we get paid every 5 days. Now for this illustration, we're going to start Pulse 1 or P1. We'll start on the 1st and it'll end 5 days later on the 5th. Invoices are then closed on the 6th and then shows up 10 days later in your account on the 16th. Then Pulse 2 begins and ends and pays out. Pulse 3 begins and ends and pays out. Pulse 1 starts all over again and pays out. And as you can see, what you're setting up here is a stream of paydays that hits every 5 days. So if you'd like less credit cards and more cash, then Message Magic could add up to 6 pulses each month to your pocketbook. Plus another hidden bonus, the ultimate tax shelter of owning your own home-based business. Now just make sure that you consult with your local tax professional and that you've made a plan with an expectation of making a profit. With that in check, these are some of the potential tax deductions that you may be entitled to. Now we're going to end this webinar in kind of an unorthodox way because, as you know, most business opportunity presentations and the website you see have images of the big house and the fast cars, and in my opinion it's just a perfect collage of hype. In a recent online survey, people were asked why they were searching for an online business. Now I'm not sure exactly where you might fit in here, but 29% of the people said they wanted to make some extra money. 48% said they wanted to make a living online. 23% said they wanted to get rich. The vast majority of people are looking for income to ensure stability in their lives. And I think that's because most of us have figured out by now that fortunes don't come in fortune cookies. What most people are looking for is a level playing field where they can make some real money. Now, in my opinion, even if your sponsor does absolutely nothing in Message Magic, it doesn't matter because Message Magic has a pulse. This presentation basically boils down to one little word. It's a little word with a big meaning, and that is the word if. If you're tired of living on the edge, if you're tired of the gimmick and business opportunity hype, if you like the idea of working together as a team, then Message Magic may be the missing link you've been looking for. Now, if you've kept score while we've been going through this, hopefully these are some things you listed on this side. I'm not sure what you listed on the other side, but does Message Magic look like a good Plan B option for you? At Message Magic, we're kind of like family, at least the family members you like, meaning we support and help each other, and you'll find that the atmosphere here is really different. Unlike opportunities where you find divisive people who only care about themselves, Message Magic has attracted some of the most incredible people all over the world who generously donate their time and talents to help this company grow. And that's because everyone understands that we, folks like you and I, we earn the most money in this equation. Most software companies only pay 15 to 20% commission. The associates of Message Magic share a 93.3% payout. So obviously, the faster the company grows, the more we all win. So how can you contribute? First of all, may we suggest, don't keep this a secret. Most of the people that I've met in this business are running out of time. Thanks to a weak economy and corporate dishonesty, we've all been left with too little retirement and too large of debt. And I know that no one needs the lecture on excuses don't pay the bills. So the mindset here is over, under, around, or through. As a team, it's up to us to spread the word. So if you can send out an email or pass along a card that invites people to watch this simple, no-pressure webinar, then yes, you can work this business and help it grow. Now, as you know, when you're building a matrix, timing is absolutely everything. So if you don't want to miss out on the next Pulse, then please get back with your sponsor who invited you to watch this presentation and sign up. So step 1, get your sponsor's link, click on their Join Now button. Step 2, fill in your name, your email address, and your phone number. You won't have to worry about your Skype account information if you don't have it. You can always add that later. Step 3, click on the link that says Upgrade Account, which you must do within your first 24 hours in order to qualify for Pulse commissions. Step 4, simply choose how you want to pay. Our preferred payment processor is AlertPay. The reason being, you can use your credit card to pay today, and you'll receive your commissions in your AlertPay account from us. Step 5, you're simply going to make your payment with AlertPay. If you already have an AlertPay account, you can sign in here. If you don't, you want to complete the section on the left. And finally, if you're new to AlertPay, once you've keyed in your information, check your email for an activation code, follow the password instructions, and most importantly, write down your AlertPay transaction PIN number in a safe place, and you're ready to earn global commissions. We'd like to thank you for your time in watching this short webinar. So if you'd rather spend more time with the ones that you love in building a legitimate internet business from the comfort of your own home, then we'd like to welcome you to a new life, and that's the life with us here at Message Magic. Thanks again for your time, and welcome aboard.